Oh, we crashed the drone, folks. We crashed it good. All right, you guys got those mangrove roots?
Molly does.
Oh, there. Dang.
Oh, you're missing an arm.
An arm?
Uh-huh.
It's just folded in.
Yeah. Oh, is it? Okay.
Yep. Jeez. How do I get back in the boat?
I don't know.
Oh man, this mud goes down like a foot. Oh, that sucks. All right, I need you guys to get on the other side so I can get in on this side. All right, you good?
Yep.
All right. Do you have any fresh water, Tammy?
Yeah.
Can I use some of it?
Yeah. Where's the SD card at?
I'm getting to that. Let's get the salt water off of it. Sorry, I'm gonna use up a bunch of your water.
I have some water too.
We're gonna need a crap load of rice.
You think the stuff's still on the SD card?
I have no idea. My bet would be it's probably all ruined. Well, that sucks, folks. There's the SD card. I don't know. We're just gonna have to see if any of this is still gonna work.
I can put it in the yellow backpack.
Okay.
Zip.
Well, we'll get it back to the boat, get it in some rice, and see what happens.
Yep.
All right, we got Tamby up on the bow to try to lift the propeller out of the water a bit because it is super shallow. Thank you, Molly, for your service. Aim over there to this deep water's over on this side, left side. Port side. All right, we are encountering a sandbar that goes almost completely across the creek. With all of our ballast in the front, we may be able to get through. It's gonna be close. Tamby doesn't think this sandbar is a sandbar.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, let's see. Oh, the front's in the front is pushing in the bottom. Yeah. All right. We are aground. Actually, the bottom of the boat up here is aground. Probably has something to do with well, I don't know. It's probably the design of the boat is probably, I think, what the problem is, right, Tamby?
Yep.
Yeah. I should have built it shallower, right? This is really the only way to travel, folks. The peace, the serenity, the quietness, just the sound of my wife trudging her way up a shallow mangrove creek. Very enjoyable indeed. We've made a slight modification for our extreme shallow water transversing abilities. So this motor we have back here, it does not have the ability to adjust the tilt or trim. So what I've done instead is I've taken a flipper and wedged it back there between the leg and the transom. So that has effectively reduced our draft by approximately 3/8 of an inch, allowing us to effectively navigate this shallow mangrove creek. Oh, look! We've made it! Open water, ladies! Open water! We have escaped the mangrove creek. Yeah! This is the battery that was on the Mavic when we crashed in the water, and just looking at how those connections have already reacted, I think this battery is pretty much junk now. You know, it's probably shorted that sucker out bad immediately. I don't even know if I want to try charging it, but the little lights are unresponsive, so yep, I think that's pretty much dead as a doornail no matter what. Alright, so what we're doing next is we got some 70% isopropyl alcohol. Probably a higher percentage would be better, but this is what we've got. So I'm just going to use this and, you know, try to get rid of as much water as we can. This is all such a long shot. Just try to get it, you know, flushed out of these motors. The drowned Mavic has been flushed with 70% isopropyl alcohol, so just going to set it out here in the breeze for a while, let it air dry, and then I'll kind of towel dry it as best I can, and then once it's as dry as I can get it, it'll go into the rice. Alright, so the Mavic has now dried in the sun and the wind for quite a while. I can't find any remnants of alcohol or really moisture on it. So the next step in this possible drowned Mavic resuscitation is to put it in a bag of rice. What do you think, Tammy? What's your confidence level on this one?
I don't know. I mean, 5%?
Oh, 5%. Oh, no. What about you, Molly? How confident you feeling about bringing this drone back to life?
50.
50? All right, I'm liking that better. Maybe we average them both together and get 95%.
There's white rice pouring out of it. Where's it all coming from?
Turning on the controller. Controller is on, and attempting to turn on the drone. Oh, there are signs of life. It did its little D-to-D thing. Alright, lights are on. I think those are the lights that are supposed to be on. Okay. The drone will not link to the controller, so something's definitely wrong with it on the inside. So that's the end of that. Alright, pick a seat, ladies. Any seat. You're gonna put me in the middle in the king chair?
Yep.
You don't want in the middle, Molly?
Yes.
You do? Okay. Alright, great. Alright, here we go, ladies. It is real-time update time. Hopefully the audio is picking up okay on the camera way back there. You got to speak loud, okay?
Okay.
All right, folks, so here we are. I know that's probably quite a jump, seeing us go from the beautiful Bahamas water around Shroud Key to the woods of North Georgia, but here we are. This is real time. Let's see, we are, I guess, as far as the videos are concerned, I think we have maybe 6 videos until, you know, we will actually be real time. And what's happening is we're actually going through the footage more quickly than we are making footage. So in other words, we'll actually be current as far as the videos are concerned in about a month and a half, 2 months. Something like that, but just wanted to kind of give everybody a, you know, a real-time update, right? So what the plan is with this video is we're probably going to tack it on the end of our Shroud Key video, which is probably the one you're seeing at the end of now, and also we're going to release this early for our patrons, so you guys are going to see what's going on a bit ahead of, you know, the crowd, right? Okay. All right. Yeah, you know what? I guess that introduction doesn't really make sense as far as the Shroud Key thing. Anyways, patrons, this is what's going on now. The rest of you, the rest of our general subscribers, this is going to be at the end of our Shroud Key video, right?
Yes.
Okay, so here's a little list that we can go through.
Okay.
So let's see. Boat plans for the summer. Do you want to talk about that, Tambi?
This summer we are replacing our standing rigging. So we have new chain plates and new rigging, and the mast is down. We are...
That's the big thing happening with the boat this summer, is standing rigging.
We have some smaller things happening on the inside that I'm very excited about. Should I tell them about that or just wait?
You'll see. Let's try to keep this pretty punchy and short and to the point, okay?
All right. So that's it right now then. Just the rigging and chain plates going up.
Standing rigging, bottom job. We're trying to keep it, you know, pretty simple this summer so we can focus on the big stuff and not get too bogged down and get back out there sooner than later.
Yep.
Yeah. Molly just got done with, what was it, Molly?
Horse camp.
Horse camp. Yeah, so Molly spent a week. What all did you do?
Riding horses, learning how to ride horses, basically.
That's right. And, you know, she's done with horse camp, but the other thing she does through the summer is every Friday she's going to be going back out and basically
volunteering?
Volunteering at this horse camp in exchange for riding lessons. So Molly will be out there scooping out a bunch of horse poop, feeding horses, brushing horses, all of this stuff in exchange for riding lessons.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Is it worth it, Molly?
Definitely.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Anything you want to say about horse camp?
No.
Horses in general?
No.
No? Okay. All right. Let's see. Tambi, what are you up to this summer, Tambi, aside from, you know, our trips to the boat every 2 weeks?
I am back at work at my job.
And what's that?
I am working in a restaurant, the local country club, serving food.
She works. So she works in the restaurant. The Currahee Club is a really fancy golf, not resort, right? It's a really fancy golf course that's only like 2 miles from where we live, so it's really convenient. You know, I actually end up dropping her off at work every day and picking her back up, and then I'll be here, you know, working on boat projects, editing videos, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah, so that's what Tamby's up to this summer. Let's talk about cruising plans. What's happening next as far as cruising is concerned, Tamby?
I don't know. I mean, we have plans, what we'd like to do, what we hope to do, but we don't know what that looks like. They're, you know, cruising plans are always very fluid.
Yeah, it's you know, so we've been to the Bahamas 3 times now, and we want to do more than go to the Bahamas, but it's a bigger commitment, of course. I mean, the big variable really for us is hurricane season. So what we may do this next trip, and what we've talked about doing, you know,
Since the first trip
is actually doing the whole island run through the Caribbean down to Grenada. And that may be what we're going to end up doing next. It really depends on how we feel about the boat. Standing rigging is really what held us back this last time, because we have no idea how old this rigging is that's on the boat, which is why we want it to be, you know, refreshed. But the big things as far as giving us confidence in the boat to be able to do bigger trips are standing rigging, through hulls, and that's really the two main things, I think. Yeah, and we hope to get both of those done this summer. And I don't know, maybe that's a place where I can segue into. You know, we have an Amazon wish list that was very, very helpful this last summer, because people could buy things off of this Amazon wish list and send us stuff to help out with these boat projects. So we have that Amazon wish list going again if anybody wants to help out with that. A lot of it is really simple stuff like epoxy and paint rollers and stuff like that. One big thing that's on the list that would be helpful to have is actually new halyards. The halyards that we have on the boat now, they're all the same freaking color. Like, they're all white. We have like, there's 4 or 5 halyards, you know, going up the mast and back down, which at the bottom of the mast means like 8 or 10 ropes hanging there, and they're all white.
They're all the same color.
And
like, which one is this? So you have to go.
You're like pulling on it, trying to figure out which one's going where. But even aside from that, they're just getting old and wore out. So anyways, that's another thing that's on the wish list that would be helpful to have. And I don't know. Let's see. That's actually the bulk of what's on the list here. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about, Molly?
Yes.
Come on, give them something. They want to hear from you.
I don't know what to say.
I know. I don't know. I don't really know what to tee up for Molly. You want to? How's Skippy doing?
Good.
Yeah.
Yes. Can I bring him up?
Bring him up. Bring him out here. That's if you want to. You want to go get him real quick? Okay. Well, me and Mommy will keep this rolling while you're going. So make it snappy.
Okay.
We'll try to do this in one shot. Go, go, go.
Okay.
Okay. So one other thing that I want to mention that's on my little piece of paper here is actually that fine vessel that you see in the background here. What you're looking at is our new dinghy. That may come to a shock to some people, because our previous dinghy is fantastic. The previous dinghy is a Chameleon sailing dinghy that I built. It took 400 hours to build it. We've had it out for 2 different seasons now in the Bahamas, but the unfortunate thing about it is, because Molly's getting bigger, and we're also just carrying more stuff, you know, scuba stuff and snorkel stuff, we're actually kind of overloading the Chameleon to a level, depending on conditions, it's actually getting kind of sketchy and dangerous. So there's that factor, and also we want to be able to just explore more. Essentially, we need a dinghy that can plane, and that's it. That's the solution to that problem. So this next trip out, the Chameleon's going to be staying home, and we're going to be taking that one out with us. I'll give you a little sneak peek of that one at the end of this video. But no, there's Skippy. Why don't you here? Pop him out of there and take him up to the camera. Give him a close up. Show him how Senior Skippy's doing. There's Skipper. Yeah,
See the light.
He's still doing good. He may be a little excited out in in the outdoors here. He doesn't get outside too much. Definitely don't let him get on the ground. He might make a break for it. All right, so yeah, Mr. Skippy's doing just fine, folks. All right, let's wrap up this video. Anything else you guys want to say? Because I'm just going to wrap it up with sort of a walk around the new dinghy back there. What have you got, Tamby?
I don't have anything.
What, are you looking forward to this next season?
I am, yeah.
Yeah. So this, when we're back home, it's nice because, we love seeing our family. That's really the big sacrifice we make whenever we're out there cruising, is being away from our family. So that's really the biggest thing that we get out of these trips back home. It's really a balance of just investing some time. I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but spending time seeing family, because that's just precious to us. And also spending time, working on the boat and making it stronger and more reliable and safer, because that's also precious to us. So these trips back home are very important. And it's just kind of the way we roll, I guess. It's kind of, cruising on and off and boat work and seeing family when we're back home.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else you guys want to say? And then I'm going to wrap it up with the walk around the boat.
No,
I don't think so.
Thank you for your continued support, and we really look forward to next season.
Yeah, that's right, for sure. We're looking forward to getting back out there. All right, so I guess that's it for our little real-time update. I'm gonna show them the new boat.
All right.
Okay. All right, folks, check this out. Bye, ladies.
Bye.
All right, this is it. What you're looking at is a 12-foot aluminum Lund. That's the brand. And this is in the middle of about 6 different projects right now. But it's actually quickly coming together. And for anybody interested, yes, I am doing a short video series on this boat. I think the Chameleon series was like 8 videos long, but this video series is probably going to be more like maybe 2 or 3. I'm going to try to keep it short and punchy. But yeah, this is it, folks. We're really looking forward to putting this boat to use. It's going to have probably either a 9.9 outboard motor or a 15 horse on it. I don't really know yet. But yeah, we are really looking forward to having more range and being able to do a lot more exploring when we're out there in the Bahamas. So yeah, that's my big current project when we're at home and not working on things at the boat. All right, that concludes our real-time update.
Yep.
All right, Skippy, sign us off.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. All right, folks, thanks for watching.